As a farmer on this game, I usually does quarries. Alright. I'm 100% sure that's not supposed to look like that, y'all. In a standard that, like, come on. Tell me that that belt is supposed to be wrapped around there, and usually it's spinning and going up and down, and shit. But, like, what have you guys done? Like, not even the wires attached to it anymore. Jesus. Yeah, I think these are the bugs that are fixed is that we should work on. Easier to manage. This is one of the other ones. Alright, guys, today is my building day, so if I'm not on, it's because of the fact of the kids, but if I do go offline on live, it's just because I'm trying to deal with my kids, and I won't have time to be able to get back online for a little bit.
If you waited till rush hour, your plan would be more effective. Stay calm. Yes, you can. What you're having is very dangerous. The less contact you have with it, the better. Easy. Don't do anything you can undo. Show me one hand. Please. Thank you. Now, show me what you have. I need to see it. I can't do that.
Why?
Because I'm involved now. Whatever you're in, I'm in it now too. Yes. Take it out of the bag. That's better than the bomb I thought you had. You don't have a problem with me. You don't even know me. What is? Just talk to me. I can help you. I'm a cop.
You're a cop. You don't Kenobi now.
Alright, got offline.
Mr. Reach, Detective Sean Doherty, this is my partner, Detective Tamara Green. We have a few questions for you. Shouldn't take too long if you're honest and cooperative. So, okay, you got passenger, but no driver's license. No answer for that? It wasn't a question. Where do you currently live?
What's the address of this building?
Why?
It's where I'm currently living.
Where's your home, asshole?
I don't have one.
So you're homeless.
Now I see why you're a detective.
Motherfucker, you think I haven't dealt with wise asses before?
Okay. Let's try this. Where were you before the subway, Reacher?
Be uptown on Frankfurt, listening to music.
Then you went straight to the subway.
No. And I got a cheesesteak.
You ate a cheesesteak at 2 a.m.
I'm in Philly,
Why?
because they taste good.
What? Jeez, Christ. Why are you?
Jeez, tap
You sound like
Christ.
Phillies have a kid who consistently throws over 100. Wanted to see him play before he blows his arm out.
Instead, you blow a woman's brains out.
I didn't kill her. I don't even know her. The only reason I approached her is because she had several of the behavioral indicators of a suicide bomber.
Like what?
You don't know him?
Since 9/11, every city cop in America knows him. How do you know him? Are they trivia questions on the back of a creatine box?
I was an MP. I saw a nervous woman sweating, fidgeting, mumbling, possibly praying, looking straight ahead.
So you don't have to see the people you're about to kill.
Wearing a heavy coat for the time of year to hide explosives, and a large bag. She was checking all the boxes.
Including the one where she kills nobody except herself. You know what I think?
Stupid things.
I think you had something to do with it.
There were witnesses on the train. Ask them. They saw what happened.
You did. They didn't. Some of them were asleep, others weren't looking.
4 witnesses and no one saw anything.
3.
There were 4. Small Hispanic woman in her 40s. Black man in his 30s. Both tired, both coming off a night shift. Walking in the mid-20s.
How the hell you know he was balking him?
Coloring, height. People from that region are taller on average. He was putting ketchup on his pizza, which originated in Albania. And he was wearing a Colorado State shirt that was spelled with all those. Irregular shirts are given a chance. Here it is. He was wearing whatever hand outfit. So, walk-in. Immigrant.
Okay, Sherlock has no homes. That's 3. You said 4.
Caucasian male. Mid-50s. Far end of the car. Tan pants, golf shirt.
There's no one there like that.
And he took off in the confusion. Twins, dead bodies. Lots of reasons to run. Maybe he told his wife he was going to see this understanding the treatment.
Until you ran up on her, got her all worked up and off herself. I've seen a few mass transit suicides. People jump in front of trains. Not one has popped their top on one of them. Sometimes people on the edge get pushed over that edge. Maybe you're the pusher. You'll stay because I'm telling you to stay.
You really think you can make me do anything? Onions, peppers, extra cheese.
For what?
A cheesesteak. It's gonna be a while.
It's almost 5 a.m.
I'm in Philly.
It's not a bad breakfast.
Told you. What the hell's that?
That's gritty. Flyers mascot.
Not a hockey guy.
Miss now. Perfect blend of speed, skill, and physicality. You guys got beef? Battle it out. The politics are bullshit.
Well, some bullshit.
Don't be shitty to my gritty.
So who'd you piss off?
What do you mean?
Well, you're smart. Clearly smarter than your partner. You're stuck on the night shift tasked with suicides. That's incident reports, not police work. So who'd you piss off?
Mind your business. That's Anna's brother, Jacob. Come from Jersey.
He's carrying himself like someone still in shock. Shoulders down on road 4, slouched. Primal instinct to protect yourself. It doesn't work.
Guys will be here in a couple minutes. Good shot.
You don't seem very concerned that we're here to question you.
I was already questioned by Philly PD. Did pretty well. Figured I'll only do better this time.
So what agency you fellas with?
What are your names? Okay. I'll call you Snap, Crackle, and Pop. So what drags a bunch of B-team boys out to Philly?
What makes you think we're the B team?
Pulled out of bed to drive almost 3 hours in the middle of the night to question somebody you know wasn't involved in a shooting because city cops already filled you in. You're here so your bosses can put a little check in a little box that says you interviewed the last person and talked to Anna Merrick. If you had the juice to say no, you'd still be under your quilts. B team. Maybe C. So I want to know why the government's so interested in one of its employees killing herself.
The way this works, see, is you answering our questions. Why did you talk to Anna Merrick?
I thought she was going to blow up the train.
You were military, Mr. Reacher, highly decorated, but you left on not the best of terms. Any issues with the Army or the government?
Tons.
Enough to do something about it?
Like what?
Treason.
Not really my style.
Did you receive anything from him?
Receive what?
Maybe she gave you something and you ditched it. Let him go back for it later.
Look, Crackle. I was searched on the platform, and by now you've already picked the subway clean. Checked the platform, looked under the seats. Found nothing but gum and boogers. If I ditched anything on the train, you would have found it by now. What is it the government's so worried she might have given me? What are you looking for?
Once again, we are here to ask the questions. You're here to answer them.
Not anymore, Snap.
Brought up for murder, out with no charges. Better day than I had.
Not my first time, won't be my last. Take care tomorrow.
Yep.
May I have a moment of your time?
You just took a moment of my time.
The woman who died in the subway. Did she give you any?
So far, nothing but hassle.
Did you give it to the police?
Give what to the police?
The flash drive.
I know messenger boys when I see them. So, who's your boss?
Rehandan Parik Sadir.
You'll make a cop rich. Will loving
Counter
this
it's just
job.
coffee.
Jacob? Yeah. Do I know you? No, but I'm the last person to talk to your sister. I'm a former cop. I can help.
You decided?
I think I'm good with coffee.
Counter if it's just coffee.
It won't be long. Do you have any idea what happened? I only know what I saw. A distraught woman. Two men outside jumping for some drive-in I'm supposed to have. Do you know anything about that? Jumped? Yeah. For a drive.
She's at work. Or you just mad that it turned commercial?
You little birds, you die. Swing back and forth, you freaking run. Skinny little cigarette. Just out of shine, you're soaking. Like a thumb drive? Apparently. No, I don't know anything about it. I just know that there is no way that my sister killed herself. I saw her do it. I don't care what you saw. She was a happy person. She loved her job. She loved my nephew Ben. Everything. Everything was perfect.
She didn't look like everything was perfect. She looked terrified.
None of this makes any sense.
You know why she was wearing a winter coat in summer?
No, I don't know. Maybe she hid the gun in it.
Gun was in the bag. You know where she got the firearm?
Before our dad died, he gave it to her. Single woman. Living alone. No, he worried.
His father.
That asshole's dead. Rick took off as soon as the test showed 2 pink lines. A few months later, he wrecked his car in a tree with half a bottle of Johnny Walker. You know, I helped raise my nephew. Paid for his braces, but things were tough. Bought him his first football. He's a linebacker at Temple. Full ride. I don't know how I'm gonna tell him.
He doesn't know his mother's dead.
I can't get hold of him.
That normal?
I guess. I mean, he's a 20-year-old kid, you know, he's got better things to do than to jump when his uncle calls him first thing in the morning.
The Philly cops said Dana worked for the federal government.
Which part? Army Department. Human Resources. Or some, general or something.
Must be a branch of the Commanding General, U.S. Army Human Resources Command. Personnel Department. Paperwork and records. Nothing exciting.
It was exciting to her. Getting out of the Jersey suburbs. Moving to D.C. Yeah, I remember how proud she was when I'm sorry. We were both adopted. And we never fought. Not once. I always thought I was so lucky. You know, out of all the kids in the world and families, yeah, I got her to be my sister.
They're back.
What?
The guys who came after me for your sister's drive. Recognize them?
No.
$50 for your jump drive. Why? You always ask questions when someone offers you 5 times the value of something.
Okay, deal.
are you doing? These guys were willing to come after me because they thought anything
I'll
was something
fucking
true.
give it back.
I'm gonna find out why. Why do you care?
I was watching.
Your sister's involved in
Are you
some
watching
agreement with
that?
the federal government's worried people are trying to work me over on the street because of it.
You funny.
So big she saw no way out of it, so she killed herself over it. I was the last person that could have possibly helped her out of whatever situation she was stuck in. I didn't. Then I'm coming. No, you're in uniform. You'll only complicate things. Stay here, keep trying to get in touch with your nephew. You might know something. I'll be back in 90 minutes. Look what I got. Your boss wants and I want some money and answers. You can set up a meeting or you can try and take it and I can kick your asses again. Either option's fine with me.
Thank you for meeting with me.
It was my idea.
Yeah. But after my cousins crossed the line with you, I lost any hope I'd ever speak, so thank you for holding their behavior against me. They could be very protective of me and their aunt. My mother, Misha. Layla.
Preacher. Your mother?
She had me at 19, and it's been just the two of us since then.
She want the jump drive too, or just you?
Is it too cold?
Walk with me. I'll explain everything.
Is it too cold? Is it chilly? Do I got chilly?
Do you know they call this place the City of Brotherly Love? I like that.
Their fans throw snowballs at Santa Claus.
I don't understand.
Doesn't matter. I just want to know what's going on.
As I said at the beginning, in the 90s, my mother met a U.S. soldier named John. He was in the Air Force. She never learned his last name, but they had an affair and you were basically walking with the result of that union.
Okay.
You're also walking with a very sick person. Leukemia.
The bruises on your arm?
My doctors say I need a bone marrow transplant, but it's just hard to come by. When you're a mixed race, well, it's near impossible.
What about your mother?
Kidney disease. She can't donate.
So your only hope is finding John.
Yeah. I only know he was stationed in Indonesia in 98. So I've contacted the army, veterans groups, military subreddits. Nothing worked. I actually called the Pentagon, but it just got passed from department to department. Until I finally got in touch with the most wonderful woman who worked in human resources.
Anna Merrick.
She was adopted, so she understood the frustration of not knowing one's full biological history. She worried if her son ever got sick, she wouldn't know enough to help him. She promised to do all she could to find my father, and she did.
Someone important.
You looked on the drive?
No, but the feds would have been asking about it. Unless it was someone important.
Congressman John Simpson. Representative from North Carolina. You know him?
Not really. Seen his name in the news?
Front runner to be his party's presidential nominee. His thoughts are good.
Let me guess. He didn't want to talk.
None of my messages were returned.
So you're going to blackmail him with information Anna stole for you from the Pentagon. That's what's on the drive.
I know this distasteful. But I'm 29 years old, Beecher. I don't want to die. Anna had documents proving Simpson was in Indonesia when I was conceived, and along with my mother's testimony, I'm hoping that creates enough public pressure to get him to take a DNA test. And if he's a match, it would be political suicide for him not to donate his bone marrow to his own child, right?
Why did they don't want to meet in Philadelphia?
She said DC was the most surveilled city in the world, and technically she was committing espionage by giving me these files. I was supposed to meet her at my hotel, but of course she never showed up.
She killed herself.
Yeah, I saw the news.
Why?
I wish I knew. She told me what to ask of her. Look, I don't have much. You can have all of it for the drive.
Sorry to get your hopes up. There's nothing on this.
Paradise niya. Sumasket sa doon.
Nggak mungkin coba cek lagi.
I got it from an art student. That's all there is. I didn't know your situation. I'm a former investigator. It's my nature to want information.
Then the police must have the drive.
Maybe. If they did, the feds would have been asking if Anna gave it to me this morning.
Holy cow, look at this massive payout! Oh, Betsy, what's it? All I did was install the Top Draw app right here. I was just watching these awesome short dramas and the cash rewards kept pouring in. Now let's withdraw this cash straight to my cash app. Getting kicked into the hay was totally worth it. I'm rich.
I lost my job again and I can't afford the new iPhone.
Hurry up and try this out, Bruno.
Okay, installing it now. Wait, there's a withdrawal option? Catch up? It went through. It immediately withdrew.
Does this app really pay you just for watching short dramas?
Yes, I got $20 just for downloading it. Literally just install it for free. And they give you $1 for
Hold
every
on, it's
single
just a
episode you watch.
commercial.
And this went directly into your account?
Exactly. I watched 2 episodes, so I got an extra $2 instantly. I can even pull this cash out right here at this ATM.
Yeah, I understand. I'm staying at the Carter Hotel on 10th Street. And the funeral was arranged. And she was a friend that helping me in this place, so I could do that. Here's my cell and my room number. No evidence. If you find anything, please.
What makes you think I'll keep looking?
Like you said, you're a former investigator. It's in your nature to want information.
Good luck, Lemma. I gave her $40.
It's been over an hour. She was getting pissed.
How'd your nephew take the news?
I didn't track him down yet. What about you? Did you find anything?
Yeah. Seems your sister may have stolen some confidential, albeit pretty benign data about Congressman John Sampson to help a woman prove he was her father.
What else?
That's it.
John Sampson.
John Sampson. Where are you going?
I'll find out all I can about John Sampson.
Not my business. But the federal government's looking into this. What do you think a solo cop from a small town in Jersey's going to do?
I have no idea. But my sister died because she was trying to help somebody find her father. That is exactly who Anna was. She never let anyone down. And I'm not gonna let her down.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, he's not gonna
They're
let
not
a
letting
small
people
town.
get away with things.
He also doesn't like it when somebody gets hurt, either. Like somebody that's innocent. He innocent. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Hey, what are you doing?
Taking our files.
Your files are in DC. My desk is right here.
Lisa Killer, they're taking over the Anna Merrick suicide.
What's there to take over? The case ended when the woman died.
The files, please, Detective.
The captain signed off on it.
Assholes.
Why the hell do you care? Machine fucked you sideways. You still didn't learn? Punch in, punch out. Hope the phone doesn't ring in between. It's about the income, not the outcome.
I know. But still, you touch my shit.
No scandals. No black marks. No politicians is clean.
Hello, big
Why are
brother.
you printing them?
It's information on the guy.
It's superficial horseshit.
It's background.
I need his military data. Delta Force records will be confidential, but there could be government documents that speak generally to overseas missions Samson might have been involved in. Can shed some light on who this guy is. Excuse me. Where are your military archives?
Like old stuff? Old stuff's in the basement.
So I'm headed to the basement to look for old stuff.
Oh yeah, getting a little dark.
Give me the drugs.
No.
Yeah, you get him. Oh yeah.
ready to go. My loss.
I'm a cop. You can't do shit like that.
Lila's Reacher. Someone just took a run at me. They might be coming after you. Get out of your hotel. How much further?
A couple minutes.
Call me again.
You're on the top floors.
Room 506. Take the west stairs.
Rich is gonna get there before he even walks into the door.
Stay there!
Come on.
It hurts. So I sounds perfect for busy kids like us. I'm getting ahead in readings and helping us on math. IXL actually makes it fun. Start learning today at IXL.com.
Everyone, everywhere is building software, but the more people build, the harder it is to keep things secure. So, we reimagined app building in Retool, bringing visibility and control to everything your team ships. No matter where they built it, build anywhere, ship in Retool.
Fifth floor of a building. Splat. You need to pay more attention to your phone.
I'll be here any minute. Let's move.
We're the good guys.
Want to answer questions about why you're here? Blackmailing's crime no matter how good the reason. Where's your family?
Getting food. I'll call him and tell him not to come back here.
Do it after you get dressed. We gotta move. Now. Keep your heads down. Loose the washcloth. It's bleeding. And you. Close the door. Hotel staff will be able to describe you. Go buy new clothes. Grays, dark blues, beauty colors.
Why?
Because you don't want to stand out. No one like you stands out enough as it is. Go see your mom. The shitbox all cash motel. Won't be nice, but it'll be safe.
Where are you going?
I gotta go see your pop. No, that's fine. It is. Okay. All right. When he gets back, you gotta have him call me. This is really, really important. Okay? Thank you. One of Ben's frat brothers says a day and a half ago he left a bar with some gorgeous woman and he hasn't returned to campus yet. We'll let him have his fun. This whole world's about to get rocked soon when I talk to him. When he sees him on the news, there she is.
What the fuck now? You were waiting for me?
Need to ask you something.
Detective Tamara Green. Sorry about your sister. Look, I just punched out. You should have come in when I was still getting paid to deal with the public.
Couldn't have. Doherty doesn't like me. They taught you how to do me a favor.
Oh, man, couldn't talk me out of shit. What do you want?
Has a jump drive turned up since I left this morning?
Yeah, you sound like the feds.
They're looking for it too.
First thing they asked for, I'm going to tell you the same thing I do now. I inventoried all the evidence and personal effects before I got there, and there was no flash drive. Why? What's on it?
Don't know. People think Anna Mara gave me one. People tried to kill me over it.
Since I saw you this morning?
Busy day. One came at me in the library, one at a hotel.
What happened to those people?
They got away. Is there any chance that the feds maybe said anything about why this?
All I know is who killed herself on one of my subways. It was important enough that the feds officially took over the matter. Now you say people coming after you for some junk drive? And I think you may have done some bad shit to them.
Like I said, they got away.
Your knuckles all jacked up, your face is bruised, and you got dry blood behind your ear.
Blood's not mine.
You know what? Not my monkeys, not my circus. I deal with OD and junkies and Wawa snatch and grabs. You want to run around like a cowboy? Go ahead. I'm going to run out 5 years to collect my pension. I'm coming off a double night. I'm going to head home, watch Sports Center, and hit the sack. You need extra help? You got Barney Fife. Once again, sorry for your loss.
Now what? We talked to Sampson. You're driving. To D.C.? Just a day or two? No, I can't take the cruiser. I'll get in trouble. You gotta bring it back to Jersey. There's a 6 p.m. train to D.C. every night from Penn Station. I'll meet you there. Okay. 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 I'd like to talk to you. Strangers in suits who want to talk in the middle of the day? You guys handing out the watchtower? Trank gun? Enough to take down a gorilla. We'll see. Take him. No point in trying to fight, Mr. Ranger. Drug is off.
He's a gorilla. You don't want to fight the gorilla.
I'm gonna shoot your head down at all your feet. You're home with me. You're in my house. Boom, 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 boom. I love to see you walk up and down the floor. When you talking to me, that baby talk. I like it like that. You talk like that. You knock me dead. That on my feet. Ow, 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 ow.
If I'm going down a smooth road in my car and it feels like I'm hitting a bump harder than normal, what would it be?
If a smooth road feels like a hard bump, your suspension is likely worn out. The primary causes are bad shock absorbers or struts, worn coil springs, damaged control arm bushings, or tires with low or uneven air pressure.
Loving, loyal, married. To the vision, brave, loyal, both helpful. Detective Tamara Green.
We had a call. Some of the people asked you some questions.
I did like car ride and feel so much. Who's your boss? You know, it's amazing, you know, depending how old you are and depending how long you've been driving.
Congressman
I
Johnson.
mean, cars used to be a lot rougher. I mean, big time. And over the time and the technology and the advancements, we have definitely smoothed out the car ride like there's no tomorrow. I mean, technology has definitely come a long way. But, you know, it is literally something that we take for granted, and all of a sudden it starts being bumpy, okay? I remember one time running an automotive and tire repair store, that one of my customers came in and, you know, they're like, you know, my car, you know, feels bumpy. When, I'm like, okay, so I'm asking questions, come to find out it was only bumpy at a specific time, at a specific speed, on a specific road. Well, that would be the road.
Welcome to the party.
The road is a major car. And not all roads are created. So you have to understand, first and foremost, that
You were here when we woke up a couple hours ago.
not created equal. You shot me with a tranquilizer. And all tires are not created twice. You know, I'm thinking you pay attention to the tires, because think about
Big Brother's watching.
everything that's
Probably listening too.
in the road.
I already know how you got here.
75 miles an hour going down the freeway.
No rubber until me.
The whole person's up in the safe. Someone said hi to my house. Smell some chloroform. Yeah,
I was working at a lunch stop near my house, and you know, it's on this thing.
Done once a year over 15,000 miles. We need to have somebody use an automotive repair store that's going to take pictures of them and show them to us so that we can keep up with how many 30 seconds is left on them. We need to replace them before, you know, they get down to 430 seconds. The wear bar is 230 seconds, but why would we take it all the way down to the wear bar and not have any traction left on them and stuff? They can dry rot, they can crack, they can get hard, they can do all kinds of stuff. Cheap tires versus, you know, a medium grade tire versus an expensive tire. In other words, high quality, medium quality, and low quality tires are not created equal. Know that they're not. Certain tires are suitable for certain driving conditions. So don't ever cheap out on your tires. They are literally the only thing between you
and the road at 75 miles an hour. We just literally take them for granted nowadays. You know, your suspension. What can I say about suspension? I like talking about suspension because it seems to be one of the least discussed things out there.
What's that?
A worn shock absorber or worn strut. Think about this for just a second. You have a worn shock. All the shock is supposed to do, all the strut is supposed to do for the most part, is be a spring suppressor. So they suppress the spring from making you bounce all over the place anyway. And then, you know, you go 75,000 miles. If you do 20 significant up downs per mile with stopping, starting, turning, driveways, speed bumps, speed dips, potholes, you know, I mean, you're doing at least 20 significant up downs a mile, literally. That's 1.5 million significant up downs, and that's 75,000 miles. Replace your shocks and struts. You know, if you wait until you're getting excessive bouncing after hitting a bump, you know, I can guarantee you that you're already destroying other suspension pieces like your springs, upper strut mounts, control arm bushings, lower ball joints, rack and pinion, your inner socket assemblies, your outer tie rods. You are really destroying stuff. If you're getting excessive bouncing after hitting a bump, you're destroying motor mounts. You're destroying transmission mounts. You're probably giving yourself uneven tire wear. You know, again, find an automotive repair shop, bring it in, get it checked out every 5,000 miles when you're getting your oil changed. And life is good then because you can have a broken spring. You can have all kinds of stuff going on with your suspension, so definitely make sure. Remember, you know, you can find out so much by getting a digital vehicle inspection done, every 5,000 miles when you get the oil changed, getting your tires rotated and balanced at the 5,000 mile mark and the alignment balanced once you get to 15,000 miles. You know, is your
See, I think she needed to make a copy of the drawing I got from Anna Merrick before she killed herself on the train.
That could be warped rotors, that could be warped brake pads, that could be, you know, you could have loose suspension.
One that came into contact with her, and the train was laying on her person.
That enhances the loose suspension by having the front brake rotors be warped. The front brake rotors can get warped if you're overheated by any means. Like if your rear brakes are not properly adjusted, it puts more pressure to the front brakes, which overheats them because, you know, that they're doing more of the work that they're supposed to. They do more of the work anyway. So, you know, you could have engine misfires. You could have, you know, the engine can be causing the bumpy ride itself. The transmission can be causing the bumpy ride itself. When you pay attention to your car, the more information that you can give your automotive repair store, the better it is for everybody. And don't think that you're saving money by not giving full disclosure to your automotive repair store. You're probably costing yourself a whole lot more money. And I mean a whole lot more money if you don't give full disclosure and they have to go out and try and duplicate, replicate, get this stuff figured out properly. And you know, all you're doing is set yourself and them up for failure. If you hide anything from your automotive repair store, you don't give a shit about that. Know that to be totally, totally true. And again, to get back to that road condition, you know, you need to drive cautiously over rough roads. Because this is feeding your car up. I mean, they're destroying the second largest investment that most people have. Just for a while. Don't get in a hurry. Take your time. And anything that's going on for, you know, report the poor road conditions to your local authorities, because the more people that report them, the more squeaky the wheel is. Wink, wink. It's not about squeaky wheels at this point, but it can cause squeaky wheels. It can, you know, bad roads, they can destroy your wheel bearings, can destroy so many different things in your car. It's not even funny.
So why don't we try this again?
Think about your vehicle load. How many passengers do you have? How much weight is in your trunk? You know, what kind of load are you carrying? You know, you definitely need to stay within your vehicle's weight limits. You know, stupid the way evenly when you're carrying, you know, a load of any kind. You should definitely never ignore
it's going to increase wear and tear on tires and all of your suspension components. It's going to probably reduce your fuel efficiency. It's going to be compromising your safety and your handling. You need to address the issue as soon as you possibly can, because it's probably not just an inconvenience. It's probably not just a problem that you're having. It's probably, one of those things that's going to cost you extra money if you don't take care of it, if you don't address it, if you don't keep moving forward with it. You have to find an automotive repair shop, integrate relationships with them, and bring your car in regularly to get it checked out.
I'm three. Liberty Mutual customized car insurance to help people save money.
We thought they were kicking your ass.
See what others miss. Own the field with advanced tactical optics and the rugged gear to complete your kit.
Papa Murphy's,
Optics
you build your
Planet,
pizza with the
the gear
freshest
you
ingredients.
trust.
You take it and bake it fresh in your oven.
So technically, I make pizza.
Papa Murphy's, we make great pizza. So you can make the pizza great. Papa Murphy's, change the way you pizza.
Trees hold. Wander through woodland-inspired gardens where art and nature come together. Slow down, look closer, and discover something new along the way. Explore, imagine, discover. Woodland Wonders is now open. Plan your visit at gbbg.org.
When Reacher warns you that he's a professional murderer.
Just a little more. You're gonna have to squeeze through. I think I'm stuck. Yes. Back down.
Yeah, I'm not CIA, my dad is coming. Russell Blum! Freelance journalist! Hey, look out! I saw him bring you in on a gurney yesterday, and you two were carried in a few hours later. I've been watching that building for weeks. Why? Figured it was a CIA black site, and I was right. Saw you trying to escape. I came to help. What the hell for? For my story. Well, you're gonna blow the lid off. What's going on in there? What's going on in there? What's that mean? Me? I don't know. What the fuck was your sister involved in that? That's by the goddamn CIA. I have no idea. Hannah worked for the Pentagon, so whatever's on the jump drives they're looking for has to be military related.
Need to know for sure.
How are we gonna find out?
I have someone who can help. Just gotta get down to DC.
Down to DC? Look out your window, man. We are in DC. What is going on? Investigating the world of a secret agency. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Depends on who's wielding the sword.
All I need is a pen. You'll see.
What is all this?
My research. Investigating the CIA for years. Because they're involved in all kinds of shady shit that the public needs to know about. They trained Nancy, but Kennedy got me fired from the Washington Post. Now I just have to prove all of it.
You wrote for the Post?
Post, and the Examiner, then the Washington City paper, then a few free periodicals. None of them wanted the truth. They're all beholden to their corporate and political overlords. Now, we should be internet-based. We give it directly to the people. No filters.
Holy shit. Hey, we're across the street from the CIA building.
Stay away from the windows.
Are we safe here?
Probably. They know we got away in a vehicle. It's unlikely they look for us on their own block.
I circled around the back and came in through the rear entrance. Nobody knows we're here. Hey, you want to watch? I hid cameras all over the roof. Check this out. That's you.
Most people who work for the CIA don't know where the black sites are. How do you know?
Well, we traced payments for construction work done on one of the exposed overseas black sites through a maze of shell companies. Now, one of those shells was connected to an LLC that has no visible income, but somehow was able to purchase that building across the street. So, I looked at a map and check this out. It's over one of the old steam tunnels that runs under Embassy Row. CIA's file, right? So, got a sweet off-the-books deal for this lot because the building is... No, it's technically condemned. The landlord's fighting it in court, but it's desperate for cash flow, set up shop, and started Washington. See him bringing in steel plating and welding. I assume it was for cages. Right? Did they lock you guys in cages?
Yeah. For a while.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this thing. I'm gonna win my Pulitzer. I'm gonna need your testimony.
No.
But I rescued you.
You need to forget you ever met us. Some of this is something way bigger than you can handle.
My story.
You already died over this, Russell. You don't want to get next. Okay. What do we do now?
Leave.
out till you get your pension.
I was drugged and taken 150 miles from my home. I'm in this shit now.
Public transportation's risky with the CIA force.
My sister was on the train in Philly, so her car's still got to be in her garage. She lived near here.
You've probably ransacked the place already. Odds are it's safe to go. Keep your heads on a swivel.
What are you gonna do?
Go look for John Sampson.
The congressman? What the hell does he have to do with all this?
That's what I'm gonna find out. These burners?
Yeah? Help yourself.
I've already memorized your numbers. I'll text you mine. Call me after you get the car.
What do you want me to do?
Start looking for a new place to live.
I need to go check on Destin and see what he's doing because he is naughty. He is a bad boy, but I don't trust him to do
Is Representative Sampson in today?
Yes, he is. And you are?
A constituent.
I'm sorry, sir. His schedule is full. May I take your name?
How about I just
I
write?
love how
Of course.
I'm a bad parent. Oh, I am really a bad.
See what others miss. Own the field with advanced tactical optics and the rugged gear to complete your kit. Optics Planet, the gear you trust.
Step into something new at Green Bay Botanical Garden. Discover the stories trees hold. Wander through woodland-inspired gardens where art and nature come together. Slow down, look closer, and discover something new along the way. Explore, imagine, discover. Woodland Wonders is now open. Plan your visit at gbbg.org.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I had to take care of my kid for a moment.
So I'll be
By the way, guys, this is PvE. Anybody wants to join, they can always join this server. This server is really boss. It's literally calm, relaxing. There are rules, though. If you guys do not follow the rules, you will get banned. There is admins that I am friends and also corresponding with, so that way, if anything ever goes wrong, you guys will be permanently banned. Please do not break our rules. Follow the contract rules. Please join Discord and enjoy, like, and follow. Thank you very much. That's one factor that Reacher does not like. This dude talks too goddamn much, and he just asks him too many goddamn questions about his life. That's a big no-no. I gotta play this one back for everybody that is going to be watching.
Not now. It's been a long day.
Yo, a man.
To her,
This is terrible. This is unfruitful. Doesn't want to say it in front of a
I'm being
female.
caught.
Okay. Talk.
all right. I don't know where Ben is, but I knew that girl, the one he left with the other night. She's an OnlyFans model.
What's OnlyFans?
Wait, he's serious.
It's like a porn site for independent contractors.
You can talk to girls and pay them for stuff.
So you paid her to perform sex acts online?
No.
What then?
Of special videos of her, for feet.
And that's
If you're
how you
looking
know
at her feet,
society
how do you
has
know
gone
it's the
to
same
shit.
girl?
It's a live stream with her. I've talked to her. I've bought her socks and shit.
Why'd you buy her socks?
Exactly. What is the problem with you?
You recognized her.
Like, what the
Right?
fuck is wrong with you?
As soon as she walked into the bar and started talking to Ben.
I just send me your OnlyFans page. Now.
Look, I shut up in there because I didn't want people to know what I do online. It's embarrassing.
No shit. You
Yeah.
are dumb. Why would you do it independently in the first place?
What'd you learn?
That society's gone to shit.
Yeah. Permanently.
Oh, here she is. Doesn't answer the
Just
phone
sorry,
while I'm
guys.
covering
At a
for her.
personal factor,
She says we work with them.
feet are not attractive.
Long day.
If
finally
you
think
like
about the deal or
feet,
not?
Yeah, real name's Mary Ellen Daniels.
go take a shower.
She goes by Smelling
Go look at
Degenerates.
your own feet. Stare down at your feet.
Apparently, dirty pics are just a side hustle. She also gets hands.
If you're not attracted to your own feet,
Twice.
then you know you have a problem.
5 Genos an hour.
No way to afford that. And you wouldn't do anything. Do you have an address?
Feds took the suicide case away from us, Queen. You're working with me, not Deputy
Please.
Dog and Hobocop.
This is all a purpose training exercise. Please do not copy and record anything that is followed beyond this message or anything beyond this recording. This was just a demonstration of just nonsense,
Exigent circumstances?
real life problems that everybody just does not know how to change. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
society just changed.
Whoever did this weren't amateurs. These guys were designed to maximize pain and suffering while keeping her alive. They took their time. Saved the kill cut for last.
So they enjoyed themselves.
The guys who came after me and Lila Hoff were skilled with knives. This could have been them. Emmy needs to take a look at the knife the guy that took the run at me used. See if it matches these wounds.
Okay. Where is it?
In a coal bin in the basement of the main branch of the Philly Public Library. Next to the guy's body.
You said they both got away.
I lied.
I don't like that. We work together, we share information. You should have told me yesterday.
You didn't need to know yesterday. Now you do. Besides, it was self-defense.
I'll call it into the anonymous tip line. Text him, check his prints against whatever they found in his apartment. You sure it was self-defense?
Same man with self-defense when I took out those CIA guys and saved your ass.
You okay?
I grew up in a small town. Yeah, I liked it there. Pace. The people. And I became a cop like my dad to protect that town. But honestly, wearing a badge in Mayfield, yeah, it doesn't ask very much. Breaking up teenagers, drinking wine in high school, letting them set off lady fingers on the 4th of July, but take their M80s. I have never had to draw my gun. much less see anything that quits in that room.
No shame in that.
Poor man.
We'll drop you off somewhere.
Especially,
Call a friend and pick you up, take you back to Jersey.
especially an officer of the law. Can never, ever see that kind of
People
trauma.
slice up that girl have my nephew. I don't care if it costs me my life. I am going to get him back. And I am going to figure out what the fuck drove my sister to do what she did. And then I'm going to find who did all this. And make him pay.
Then we're on the same page.
Sorry guys, trying to find where the wood section would be. It's taking a good
I don't know
moment.
if you've heard, but IXL is perfect for busy kids like us. I'm getting ahead in readings and catching up on math. IXL should make fun. Start learning today at IXL.com.
See what others miss. Own the field with advanced tactical optics and the rugged gear to complete your kit. Optics Planet, the gear you trust.
I'm gonna be. Today's a big day. I'm moving. It's supposed to be a transition from farm.
Some might think his nephew did this. He meets a woman, goes home with her. She doesn't want to go all the way. Since he got a small dick, whatever, he gets pissed. Next thing you know, he's carving her up. He runs, calls mommy, and confesses. She can't take no other sweet boy's a killer, so she feeds herself a bullet.
In this theory, Anna Merrick gets a confessional call from Ben. So she takes her gun, summer drives hours from home, parks the car, gets on the subway, and shoots herself in the head. On the same night, she just happens to be smuggling confidential documents out of the Pentagon.
I'm with you. I'm just saying, I have to call this in, and Ben was the last person seen with her. Either way, if he's still alive, and I hope he is, he's in deep shit. Not to mention, we don't even know where to start looking for him. We have no idea what's going on here, do we?
That's why I'm going to talk to Samson.
They fucked with you the last time you tried. What makes you think this time will be any different?
This time I know where he's going to be, and I know how to get his undivided attention. Shit.
Oh, there's one fucking soft spot for Rachel. It's an animal. Sorry. Sorry, guys. You guys don't realize the facts of this guy. He never gives up.
So our mama's standing there among the shards of her antique
Time to
lamp,
feed the
and
baby. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great evening. Please like, share, and follow. And I'll be back on my soon.
Some heartbreaker would have found it by now. Be that as it may, Mrs. Simpson.